So we're starting off with the peacock. Beware of great pride. So don't let your pride get in the way of something. I'm hearing advice. If someone is trying to give you good advice, maybe you should take a look at it, okay? Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. An angel is you're being divinely guided, plain and simple. Grapes, time to go out and have fun. Cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. So there's something here you need to change, and it looks like your pride may be getting in the way. I feel like the angels are trying to get you to do something, and it looks like you might be resisting it a little bit, but we do have some excitement. Okay, I like that. So let's just leave those on the side. We will talk about them as we go along through the reading. It's just some overall energy. Can we have a Moonology card for Sagittarius, please? I will take that one. Prosperity lies ahead. The new moon in Taurus. All right, so keep doing what you're doing. Prosperity is coming to you. Let's see. All right, let's leave that over there. And let me just do a quick shuffle since the card's been sitting here for a few minutes. Show me Four of Wands to start. It's a family situation. Okay. Show me. Well, they want that Ace of Wands out, right? They upright. Okay. You want me to take those? All right. I'm going to cut the deck, though. Okay, so I like to do it this way. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy can represent a new beginning. This is attraction. This is passion. This is something that you're being pulled to. It's an opportunity that has a lot of potential. All right. The Seven of Wands in the challenge position tells me that you probably need to stand up and fight for something, or possibly block someone. We do have the Seven of Swords at the base of the reading. This is Leo. This is Aquarius. There could have been some type of deception here. We'll see. This Five of Swords in the past kind of makes me feel like, yes, that there was, but as we go through the reading, you know, we'll pull it all together. Five of Swords is also, because this sometimes can be strategy, something that you are just being quiet about and, you know, making a plan to do. The Five of Swords in the past position, that is usually my loser's card. So there was some type of argument, some chaos, some conflict, something happened here, and a good friendship or a good job or a good relationship, whatever it was, has been lost here. All right. On your mind, we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That is usually the money card to me. It can indicate someone who's grounded, stable, someone who has their own business, someone who doesn't really need others to help him. You know, the King of Pentacles is a wealthy man to me. He is someone who has his stuff together. All right. In the forward position, we have the Nine of Cups. So that is wish fulfillment, emotional happiness, sign of Pisces. In the roller attitude of you, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So is this a single reading? Single, you block someone due to an argument or some type of deception that happened here, and you are independent, single, you don't need anyone, your money is fine, you're perfectly happy by yourself. The outside influences, we have the Page of Pentacles, which is a gift, a promotion, something that you're curious about, or making a plan. Could represent communication or a child. King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I'm feeling there's a family thing here, especially because I saw the Four of Wands. In your hopes or fears, we have the King of Wands, and he seems to be looking at that King of Pentacles, but the King of Pentacles has his back to him. That's a very interesting combination. Who else had that? Somebody else had that same combination. But this is, so the King of Wands is my leader card. This is, I call him the boss. He's the one that takes charge. He takes action. He's very confident. He has no problem just jumping in there and getting something done. He doesn't want to make a plan. He just goes after it. Says, we don't need to discuss this. We don't need to make a plan. Let's just do it. All right, and your final outcome is the Three of Cups, sign of Cancer, could signify a reunion, but this is usually some type of a celebration to me. So, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. All right, so there's a relationship here that is on pause. That is my healing card. We're on break. This is also the answered prayers cards, and we have the Queen of Swords under there, which could indicate a Libra or an Aquarius here. Well, I'm going to tell you this, Sagittarius. Whatever it is that you want, you are going to get it. Let me start off with that. There's a very strong value here. Someone knows. I feel like you could be dealing with another fire sign. How valuable you are, because he's looking right at that King of Pentacles. The challenge is for you to stand up for yourself and fight for something. This is somebody you know, and I feel like it's a friend. I don't feel like this is a third party or anything to do with a love relationship, because there was some type of argument or something here. And see, this person's coming in as a page. It's almost like you may have quit a job here or something to that effect, and they're trying to call you back to work like, oh, hey, we have a job opening and we're willing to give you maybe even less than what you were making before. And now you're standing up. Well, the challenge is for you to stand up for yourself, be brave, be bold, and go after what you want. Your prayers will be answered, Sagittarius. I feel like with that Queen of Swords, you may have to have cleaned up some type of clutter in your life because they lost you and you lost them over something silly. This person is very attracted to you. There's a definite opportunity here. But somebody's trying to get away with something. Your time to go out and have fun, I believe, is the Three of Cups. I feel like there is a celebration here, and I feel like you will get what you want. The excitement is the Ace of Wands, which is the message that you're receiving from this person, because whatever this message is, it seems to be making you very happy. But see, you're over here and you're realizing your value, you're realizing your worth, and you know that what this person is offering you is not acceptable. You're dissatisfied with this Page of Cups, I feel like. Like, no, I'm not taking that. This beware of great pride. I feel like you may be considering not going back to this person because of whatever this was that happened here. But there's no endings here in this reading. There's an opportunity here. There's a message here. This is answered prayers. You're going to be very happy. There's something about this Seven of Wands. Now, with it being in the challenge position, you may have stood up for yourself and blocked this person because of some type of deception, and you're saying, you know what, you can't get away with that, so I'm walking out. And then here comes this Nine of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment, and I do feel like there's money involved here. So I'm going to go ahead and say the prosperity that lies ahead is the fact that you're going to get what you want if you stand your ground. You may have even had this plan yourself. Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords is very strategic and very smart and very professional. You may have said, you know what, I'm going to take a chance here. I'm going to stand up for myself and I'm going to walk out because I'm not going to let them get away with that. And then, because the King of Pentacles is what's on your mind, your pay, your money, you're being grounded, stable, your security, sign of Cancer, that is what's on your mind. And whatever it is, this is not enough. But you are happy to hear from this person. You're happy to get this message. You're happy to start communicating or making this plan. Somebody over here didn't want to hear what you had to say or was saying that your point of view wasn't important. Show me additional messages for Sagittarius, please. Show me Sagittarius additional messages. Wealthy man. See, a wealthy man, that's too many. Oh, no, it's only 2 cards. A wealthy man can be a business owner. I feel like this is somebody's boss. I feel like this is a boss from your past. A business owner is concerned. This person needs you. I'm going to tell you that right now. They lost you, and they want you to come back. And it's almost like they don't want you to know it, or they don't want you to see it. Show me one more for Sagittarius, please. But you're concerned over this money again. Show me this, Sagittarius, please. You're very, very focused on the security of something. Like, I'm not going to be able to take that. You're curious, though. You're curious what this person has to say. You're willing to meet with them. Toil and labor. Something's going to be a lot of work. And you know it. And this person knows it. That's what's funny, is the value in this reading is so strong. Like, the new moon in Taurus is Venus. This is value to me. This is valuable to me. Somebody knows that something is too hard since you've been gone. Thoughts. They're thinking about you. That's for sure. Somebody wants you back. It's almost like they realize since you left that they can't do this job without you, or somebody needs you. They made a big mistake. Somebody made a mistake over here. If any of this is making sense to you and you can hold out, because this is work that you don't want to do. It's like somebody's coming in and saying, hey, I'll give you $1 if you drive me across the country. And you're looking at them like, what? I'm not going to do that. That's crazy. That's worth way more than $1. And then the person might even come back with something like, okay, I'll give you $10. And then you're going to say, you know what? You could give me like $5,000 and then maybe I'll consider it. And then this person's going to go, oh, crap. Because they're looking at you and they know that they need you. Your prayers will be answered. I do want to say that. I feel like you can hold out for some type of better offer and you will get it. Page of Wands. Something new and exciting related to your creativity or your career comes to your attention. You feel an eagerness to learn. That's the curiosity. And you're ready to get going. Although you may feel insecure, do it anyway. This card represents someone in your life, or maybe you, who's creative, enthusiastic, and fascinated by life and wants to try everything. All right, so Page of Wands, good news. And this does appear to be related to your career. I do feel like the good news is you getting what you want. Exciting news, new and exciting related to your career, all right? This could be a promotion that someone is offering you, but the promotion involves a lot more work, and you're going to say, now, let's see. A situation that has been troubling you has come to an end, and you can breathe a sigh of relief. I feel like you're a little bit scared that you walked out almost. Somebody here ended something and said, you know what, I'm not taking that, I'm not putting up with that, I'm moving on. And then this other person is taking action now, and they're saying like, whoa, hold on, wait a minute, let's try and work this out. There's like a win-win here. I'm surprised that didn't come out. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. It's important to fully let go at this juncture. Someone in your life may finally be free of her addictions or codependency issues. Now, that could be codependency. This person is codependent on you. I'm telling you that this person needs you. Because whatever this is, they can't do it without you. Bottom of the deck, the path you were on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge. That's the Five of Swords coming out again. There's a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so you can get back on track. Avoid negative people who are draining and bring unwanted drama to your life. So you were on this path, and then something happened, and you got pushed. There was some type of painful ending here, or an argument with a person, even a friendship. 3 of Cups is usually friends to me. And you're perfectly fine without this person. You're saying, I don't need them. You're the one. Like, the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups is emotionally fulfilled, and you're fine. You're independent. You can take care of yourself. You don't need this person, but they're codependent on you. They need you. So that's why this new direction, this isn't necessarily a new direction because somebody's like begging here, but they don't want you to know that they're begging. And with you not letting your ego get in the way, just be careful of that. Matter of fact, I'm going to even pull you one more message. Show me one more message for Sagittarius, please. It's almost like you have to say no to someone to get what you want. Raphael, I'm helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. See, this relationship is being healed. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. Okay, so you are going to be excited. You are going to, happiness awaits you now. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be going out and having fun. You are celebrating the end of something, which tells me that whatever this was, you're happy that it happened. This could have something to do with someone starting their own business as well. I just want to point that out. Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. If you did leave a job due to some type of deception, you may be starting your own business here because the Page of Pentacles is making a plan. And whatever it is, you will be successful. A Queen of Swords, if you cut something out of your life, you may be excited. You know what? I'm not going to let them get away with that. I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm going to walk out of here. I'm going to put an end to this codependency. I'm fine by myself. I'm going to make my own business. I'm making this plan. I'm confident. I'm courageous. That's what you're hoping for. And the Seven of Wands is also standing your ground and standing up for yourself. So this could be significant for someone. That's all I'm saying. And prosperity lies ahead. You will be successful. That's the new moon in Taurus. It's beginnings of a financial success, basically. Whatever you're planning is going to turn out very well. All right. So, angels, show me the messages. Hold on. I don't want you to see that. You can ask a question, Sagittarius, if you would like to. You can ask 3 questions if you want to. I'm going to lay 3 cards face down on the table, and you are going to pick your answer to your question. Angels, show me one more answer to Sagittarius's question, please. Thank you. All right. On the bottom of the deck is for everyone. If you believe, it will happen. Okay. Answer 1, answer 2, answer 3. And here are your answers, Sagittarius. Meditation brings answers, so that's a decision. Don't stop. Keep doing what you're doing. Compromise. There's some type of, I keep hearing win-win, a win-win or an agreement or a compromise or something that needs to happen because you're trying to heal from what this person did here. This is all based on deception. Like something happened here and you had to cut somebody off. You had to be cold to someone, and somehow now this person is like, oh crap, they actually walked out. I didn't think they were going to do that. Like, now what am I going to do? So if you believe, you will get what you want. But you have to have faith. You have to have confidence in yourself. All right? So I'm going to pull you a wisdom message as the final message. Show me, Sagittarius, the final message for Sagittarius. Show me, please. To the sea. Go with the flow, Sag. Just let life happen. Don't get upset by little challenges along the way. Whoa! Treasure Island is on the bottom. Very nice. I don't even know what made me want to look at that. See that? I never look at the bottom of that deck. Anyway, that is That's money. You're on the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. That's what that card is about. So hitting the jackpot. If you just go with the flow and not let something upset you. If something is painful, it's okay. It's part of your path. It's supposed to happen. It's just putting you where you're supposed to be. All right, so I do like to read this. Let's see what it says. Number 7. Matter of fact, you had 7s here. Temptation. 3 7s is temptation to me. You're tempted to do something. I feel like you're the one that's being strategic here. It's like you have a plan. Interesting. All right. So everything seems to work out when you stop scrambling and allow the sea of opportunities to wash over you and wake you up to your most prosperous potential. To get into that flow, you need to address your beliefs about abundance and money. The true meaning of your personal currency lies in your skills. I knew it. Talents and abilities. Somebody is very, very talented, very professional, very skilled here, and somebody else knows it. Everything flows from your inner world and is reflected in the outer one. When grateful to serve, you align your prosperity consciousness with the higher consciousness. You can expect a miracle. How about that? Everything you need will come to you easily. So do not worry, Sagittarius. You are going to be fine. This person is thinking about you. They know they made a mistake. They know they lost a good thing. And they will be coming back. All right? So with that said, I am going to leave that there. Unless this is pushing you in some type of new direction. I don't know. They keep telling me reconciliation. All right, so I'm going to leave that there, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.